It's in the game.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song, this is a revelation, how to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby, I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction, that's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both, I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children, when they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building, crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
A wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cut that stuff in the trunk, next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a little fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door, what? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky.
How is it, D?
It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. Tricky.
In New York, the people talk and try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky.
How is it, D?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, huh?
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too
A
far.
girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then he dissed her and dismissed her, now she's jocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky.
How is that?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky.
We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they offer,
And lots and lots,
But we just leave it alone.
it's like that, y'all.
y'all.
But we don't quit.
You keep on
Rock,
shot,
Cause this is it.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, two AFC East teams set to collide between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They start the drive with Hall. Has a hole left, room to run. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Codrington to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Allen comes out throwing. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second and 6 now. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Coaches are going to be furious now. At some point when you're dropping back and back and back, the instinct to throw it away has got to kick in. Hey, listen, sacks happen, but plays like that shouldn't.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's going deep this time. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame, but that's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on third down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go, right.
Off play action, it's Fields. That's caught, it's Breece Hall. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. They're set up at the 35 now. On first and 10, it's Fields. Flushed out now to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 20 at the Bills' 44-yard
Another
line.
try following the sack. That's caught. He finds Alan Lazard. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
19 windy, here we go.
Fields on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, Allen loses it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And I'm not sure which end of this play is more surprising, Brock, the direction they were headed before the fumble, or that they managed to actually gain yards in the end. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at first down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Allen on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. His lofty little throw is going to wind up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at fourth and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They will go. It's Allen. And they got home. Sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
On the keeper, here's Fields. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right.
Getting out to his left. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Fields now on third. Complete beyond the marker. And in, touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Laviska Shenault to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st down, Allen. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end, and it sets up 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air again, Allen. Complete over the middle. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. You good. Green 19, got the ball.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Folk is good, and their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Here's Chenault on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's Chenault on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. First and 10. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Big strike here to Moore. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Play action now with Allen. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So second down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air, Allen escapes the pocket, throwing all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Allen on third down. Escapes the pocket, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
They'll go, Allen. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Escapes out to the left. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Able to hit Palmer, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. To throw again, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 10-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Another try following the sack. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Throw on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. This one intended for the running back. So they're left with 4th down here.
Formation for the Jets.
He's got it at the 24. And that return's going to come to a close as we reach the end of our quarter. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's more on the quick slant. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Allen now on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 3. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out now to his left. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st. Allen going to throw again. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. It's a pickup of 11. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Brought in right side by Moore. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he's got it. It's in close. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Jets take their first time out, and they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Bills are lining up for a
Allen looking to throw this. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Peter, run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like
First and
that.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
He's tackled
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Here we go.
They're going to pass it here. And has the first down, and now Brock, the Jets can just run out the clock on this victory.
19 yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. 331, 331.
So the win goes to the Jets. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that